you're gonna make me sit here.
Quit complaining. People in Beverly Hills pay $200 for the mud bath you just got.
No, I didn't commit that crime that they arrested me for.
Really? That's why you bolted when you saw me coming.
You startled me.
Man, you were trying to hotwire that John Deere over there.
What the hell is going on here?
Bobby Six Killer, meet Maxon McDonald. Wanted. Ran theft farm equipment.
Falsely accused.
He started to run, and I was dumb enough to chase him.
Hey, what are you doing?
If you think you're gonna get into my sister's car, stanky and dirty, think again. You okay?
Yeah, hit me, will you?
You know, I've been thinking vacation is what we need.
Really?
I could find time to get away.
Hey!
What'd you have in mind?
The real deal? Here's what we do. We unplug the fax, disconnect the phones. We don't even think about a case for 10 days.
Sounds too good to be true. Where?
Mexico. Huh? The left coast, a little place near Puerto Vallarta. It's quiet, it's out of the way. They got first-class amenities.
I like Mexico. That sounds delightful. Hey!
And, who exactly is springing for this vacation?
Hey, my friend, my partner. I don't know anybody who deserves time off more than you. We go down there, we stay out of trouble, we take in a little sun, we broil some lobster. Best of all, we meet new people of the opposite sex.
I'm in.
Hey!
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Sure I can carry that bag for you, too?
Got it.
I got some more room. Well, listen, why don't you run by the hotel and check us in, and then I'll swing by the harbor and see about the boat.
Okay, but don't take too long, because I'm dying for a margarita.
Oh, yeah? I'm just dying for you.
How are you?
You.
Well, it's nice to see you two in such a good mood, especially considering the night yet at the tables, huh?
Oh.
Well, I guess that's why they call it gambling, Mr. Mosley.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do better on the way back to L.A.
Oh, I'm afraid we won't be sailing back.
Oh, why not?
It's just a 3-day honeymoon. I have to work on the way back home.
David's photographing the gray whale migration for ecology today. You might even get the cover.
Oh, that's great. Well, you kids are due for some luck. Vaya con Dios.
Yeah,
Bye.
thanks. See you.
We got a problem, Mo.
Talk to me.
We've been hit.
How much?
$500,000.
That's the entire drop for the whole cruise. That's impossible.
Not if you drill the safe.
Bye-bye. Come on.
man. Ah, he beat me. Do you mind explaining to me how you got here before I did?
No delay at the border.
Huh. You know, you're probably the only guy that I know in all of North America that actually sneaks into Mexico. But, pal, look at this place, huh?
I could spend a few years here.
Hello, Mr. Six-Killer. Welcome back to Casa Grande.
Welcome back.
I believe I have a reservation for 2 rooms.
And will Mrs. Six-Killer be joining you today?
Mrs. Six-Killer.
No, she couldn't get away. I've been here before.
And you like your usual room?
A couple of times.
I'm not saying a word.
Yes, my usual room will be just fine. And the garden view for my friend here.
Sure.
Could you make that a partial ocean view, please?
Sure.
Go ahead and give me a full oceanfront cabana with a jacuzzi right next to mine.
No problem.
You pay the incidentals?
Go. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Hola! Manuel! ¿Estás aquí? Come on, Manuel, where the hell are you? We gotta get going. This is great. Come on.
And you're sure he hasn't checked in? Yes, Miss Pomerantz, I'm sure because I've been the only one on duty this morning.
Well, please, I'm in room 401. Will you have him call me the moment he comes in?
Sure, I promise.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Spectacular.
Aren't you gonna ask me to join you?
Please.
So are you here alone?
Yeah, if you don't count my buddy.
Me too. Alone. With a friend. My roommate, Seattle. From Seattle. I'm sorry, this was a mistake.
Did I say something wrong?
No, you're perfectly nice, I can tell.
Thanks. I'm Vince. Vince Black.
Nikki Mantle.
You're kidding.
No. You know, the weird thing is, my father doesn't even know baseball. He had never even heard of Mickey Mantle until my name was already on the birth certificate.
I can see you're not wasting any time, sir.
Who's your friend? Bobby Six-Killer. Nikki Mantle.
Nikki Mantle. Well, I assume you two know each other from before.
No, we just met.
I hate this.
Nikki's from Seattle. She has a roommate.
Great. Her name's probably Doris, and she's a librarian.
Actually, her name's Agnes. She's a CPA. And I think I'm late for meeting her, so maybe we'll just see you guys later in the bar?
I hope so.
Typical. You get the flamingos, and I get the owls.
Hey, that's my bag!
Well, here we go again.
Give it up, man.
Good day at the beach.
Huh, Jose?
Let's go.
The cellular customer you were trying to reach is away from the phone.
There's no way, Reno. I'm telling you.
Can't you ever be optimistic?
Nope. Murphy's Law about blind dates. Quote unquote, attractive women never travel in pairs. The roommate is always substandard. End of quote.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Excuse me. Are you the man who caught that purse snatcher on the beach?
No.
Yes, I am.
Vince?
I'm sorry. I know this is an awful intrusion.
No, excuse me. You see, we're sorry because we can't help you. We're on vacation, having a good time.
So you two aren't policemen by any chance?
No.
I'm not getting involved. I'm up now, and I'm getting out of here.
You'll have to forgive my partner. His manners are on vacation, too.
You know what? I'm gonna make dinner reservation. I expect to see you there in 5 minutes. Have a nice day.
By the way you handled that man on the beach, I would have sworn that you were in law enforcement.
Well, not anymore. I'm retired.
Oh, thank God. Please, you have to help me. Like, something awful has happened. I know I'm a total stranger.
Slow down.
I'm on my honeymoon, and my husband's disappeared. He went to check on the boat this morning, and he hasn't come back.
Have you talked to the local police? Maybe he had an accident.
Yes, I did. I had some trouble communicating because I don't really speak Spanish, and they said to wait until tomorrow, but I know that something awful has happened.
If you tell me his name and show me a picture, I'll see what I can do.
Absolutely not.
Bobby.
Reno, we're on vacation. You go out there and you play hero on the beach, and all of a sudden now we're hanging out a shield that says Good Samaritan available. We'll work long hours for no pay and no job too dangerous.
Just go down to the jailhouse and talk to the cops, okay? I do it myself, but I think that's a bad idea.
The whole thing's a bad idea.
Bobby, I think she's a really nice woman.
I don't care if she's...
Hi, guys.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi.
Where's Agnes?
Probably squinting over some balance sheets.
No, she's right here.
So much for Murphy's Law.
Bobby, Six Killer, this is Agnes Day.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I heard all about how you got Nikki's purse back.
Actually,
Actually, he's a world-famous bounty hunter.
Wow, your life must be so exciting.
It's turning out that way. My friend and I would love for you to have dinner with us tonight.
yeah, we'd love that.
But he's got an errand to run first.
That can wait.
He's helping a young newlywed who lost her husband.
Oh my God, and you're gonna find him?
Yes, well, all in a good day's work.
That's so gallant.
I will be back in time to help you finish that tall, frosty pitcher of margaritas that my friend here is about to buy you.
We'll be waiting.
Chanté.
That man right there is a living legend.
Gracias, amigo.
So what do you got?
The woman's checked in, but there's no sign of the hubby.
Sure.
Yeah, I bribed the desk clerk. The guy's a no-show. The wife seems real upset, too. She's been looking for him all day.
Yeah, well, I would be too.
How do you know this guy Pomerantz is the one who took us down?
Look, one, nobody loses $2,000 as that friendly doing it. And two, I cross-checked the passport with the manifest list. They don't match.
And three, the guy splits on his foxy new wife.
Exactly. Come on.
Oh, I love Mexico, don't you? Aren't you having a good time?
Yeah.
It's wonderful. Whoa. Thank you. Is that the woman?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I feel so bad for her. I mean, can you imagine waiting to get married, going through the wedding only to lose your brand new husband?
Some honeymoon, huh?
Excuse me.
Did I say something wrong?
Yeah, she's okay.
Nikki? Something wrong?
I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm doing here.
You're having dinner with friends.
I'm on the beach trolling for guys. And I'm getting married in less than a month. I'm so ashamed.
Well, you have nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, but I was thinking about it. This whole thing was Agnes's idea. Come down to Mexico. One last fling. But now that I'm here, I just can't stand the thought of hurting Larry.
Who's Larry?
That's my fiance, Larry Rooney.
Larry Rooney? So you would be Nikki...
Don't say it.
Sorry.
Vince, all I wanted was one last wild romantic thing before we started our lives together.
May I make a suggestion? And if you don't like it, no harm, no foul. What would you say if I invited you for a perfectly romantic weekend together?
Didn't you hear what I just said?
Wait, we'd have romantic dinner together? Drink champagne, take walks along the beach, watch the moonlight dance on the water. And then after the evening was over, I'd kiss you on your cheek and say goodnight.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And in the morning, we'd meet for breakfast. You wouldn't do anything wrong, and you wouldn't have to feel bad or guilty about anything. Would you like that?
Are you kidding? I'd love it.
Good. Well.
That's what your face?
But you guys are from the
From
ship.
the ship.
You should let go of me. Excuse me.
Sit down.
Will you excuse me?
Uh-huh.
Where's Steve?
Oh, I don't know. You think
Hey.
you're talking to?
Let her go.
Yeah, who the hell are you?
I'm a friend of hers.
Yeah, well, she doesn't need a friend right now. She needs to tell me where the hell that crooked husband of hers is at.
Excuse me, you're hurting me.
Hands off, we're leaving.
Hey. Why don't you find a vine and swing on out of here, huh, pal? You're not moving fast. Hey.
Excuse me.
Get off me! I owe you one, pal. Get off me!
Hello, my name is Bobby Six Killer. I'm a licensed bounty hunter from north of the border.
What can I do for you, Senor Six Killer?
I'm trying to locate a missing person, Mr. David Pomerantz.
You're a friend of this man?
A friend of a friend.
And when was the last time you saw Mr. Pomerantz?
Well, you know, I have never really met this guy. I don't even really have ever seen what he looks like. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! What did I say? What did I say? What are you doing? Hey, go on, wait a minute! What did I say? Hey, what did I say?
Hey, mi amigo, long time, eh?
Yeah. Good to see you too.
You here for smuggling?
No, I'm here for vacation.
You okay?
I've been better.
What happened?
A little misunderstanding with the local authorities.
Too bad the girls and I held the table as long as we could.
Thanks.
Let me get you out of here.
Visiting hours are over, Senor. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, can you tell me what happened to my partner?
And you are who?
Vince Black. We work together.
Another bounty hunter. Are you people having some kind of a convention down here?
Look, Mr. Six Killer just came down here to inquire about a David Pomerantz.
Yes. A suspect in the robbery of the Emperor Cruise Line Casino.
Robbery?
$500,000 in cash. Your friend, Mr. Pomerantz, drilled the casino safe. We're trying to locate him here in Puerto Vallarta.
Then why did you detain my partner?
I thought he might be an accomplice of Mr. Pomerantz. Apparently, that is not the case.
So why don't you just let him go?
Look, Mr. Black, you're a bounty hunter. Find me a bounty. Bring me Mr. Pomerantz and the money he stole, your friend goes free.
I need him to help me.
You look capable to me.
Just can't believe I married a crook. I mean, yes, it was a whirlwind romance, but God, a con man. My mother warned me. She said it wouldn't last 3 years. It didn't even last 3 days.
Tell me about the night on the ship.
Well, we got dressed. David had me wear this dress that he bought for me. I was embarrassed, you know, it was low cut, you know, revealing. And then we went to dinner, and then we went to casino and played some blackjack. David lost a little money, and that awful man Mo was hanging around.
You guys together the whole time?
Yes. No, wait, he left me to play by myself for a little while. I lost a lot of money, almost $2,000. I'm not very good at blackjack.
How long was he gone?
About 20 minutes. He said he was going to take some pictures of the moon on the horizon. I just feel like such a fool.
Was he upset about the money you lost?
No, not at all. He was... Oh, I see what you're saying. You think he was using me as a distraction while he robbed the casino? Oh, I just can't believe it.
All I'm saying is we don't know enough about this man. What was the name of the boat you were renting?
The Maybell.
Okay, stay here, lock the door. Don't answer it, don't go outside, don't order room service, nothing.
I understand.
Well, looky here. If it isn't your friend from the bar.
He's clean. Good to see you again.
We're even.
That's nice to see we're all getting along. Okay, Mr. Nosy. Now, you got 10 seconds to tell me how you fit in with David Pomerantz and where the little lady stashed herself.
I don't fit in. I don't know David Pomerantz. I'm here on vacation, okay? I offered to help the lady. She's innocent. David used her as a distraction while he left the table.
That's real good. That makes a lot of sense, don't it, Mike? Yeah. See, there's just one problem. David Pomerantz never left the table. She did.
No. Don't tell me. For about 20 minutes?
Exactly 20 minutes.
Did he drop $2,000?
Without flinching.
Well, you guys are insured. Why are you so manic about getting your money back?
Because it's bad for business. Word gets around that we could be hit.
Okay, look, I just want to get my friend out of jail. All right, the lady lied to me. I'll help you find your money. Let me go. She'll deal with me a lot sooner than she'll deal with you or Einstein over here.
Hey.
Easy. Deal. But if I even get a hint that you're in on this with them...
I know. I'm toast. Annie! Annie, you here? Checking out so soon?
Oh, Vince, I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna go to my mother's in San Diego.
Really? 2-to-1, your mom doesn't even live in San Diego.
Vince?
Save it. You got a lot of explaining to do. All right, I want the truth. You drilled the safe, right?
Very good.
You're a burglar.
Grifter, please.
You and him, the both of you. David loses a bundle in the middle of the night, and you slip out with a Black & Decker in your purse.
It's a bit simplistic, but basically correct.
You must be real good with a drill.
I'm the best dam operator on the West Coast. I can rack a Haas-Kruger safe in under 14 minutes.
I'm impressed.
You should be.
So what was the plan once you got here?
David and I were gonna spend the night in this dump and then take the Maybell up the coast in the morning.
That was your plan. His plan was to book with the cash when he checked on the boat.
You don't know that for sure.
All I know is I don't trust grifters. And I'm surprised you let this happen. You being the best and all.
David wouldn't double-cross me.
Why? Because you're so lovable?
That's one way of putting it.
Okay, one last question. Why me?
I picked you out in 10 seconds. Reno Raines, right? I've seen your picture in the wanted stacks.
Yeah, right next to your own.
As a matter of fact, yes. I was gonna bribe a local cop to help me find David,
But you saw me and figured I'd do it for free.
was I wrong?
Okay, come on.
Where are we going?
You're gonna buy us some gear and we're gonna bust Bobby out of jail. Let's go.
I must commend you, Mr. Pomerantz. For a simple gunman, you hold up well to physical abuse.
I don't have the money.
That is evident. But you do know where it is located.
You can ask me 100 times. My answer doesn't change. I don't know where it is.
You still expect me to believe that your little friend Annie has the money?
She has the money.
I don't believe you. But that's okay. We have all night. I don't go on duty until 8 a.m.
Hey, what are you, crazy?
Get back. I'd stand back if I were way back.
Hey, sure, yes.
Haven't you ever been to a coming out party?
You know, I don't know why this guy Mosley's so crazy about getting his money back.
He thinks being robbed is bad for business.
So you said he and his partner had 45s and shot off shotguns?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Mo Mosley would kill anybody for $100, trust me.
Trust you?
Just an expression.
I can't believe the casino host for Emperor Cruise Lines is a killer. Can you imagine what those commercials would sound like, huh? Sung by that little perky girl who sings them funny songs. Break your legs now, shoot your legs now. Ain't we got fun?
He doesn't exactly work for the cruise line. They subcontract the gambling operations. He's out of Atlantic City.
Oh, that's a relief.
Okay, here's what we're gonna need. We need guns, we need ammo. Martinez.
The cop?
He was on the phone last night breaking a date with his girlfriend. Said he had to go all the way out to Casa Allende, which is out in the desert. He wasn't too happy about breaking that date, if you know what I mean.
He's got to be in deep on this thing. I mean, the guy won't even look me straight in the eye.
Mo probably has him looking for the dough in exchange for a cut.
Once he finds it, he's gonna keep it.
Casa Allende is our best shot.
Vince? Are you checking out?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Temporarily.
I told you this was just a scam to impress us.
Or get rid of us.
Nikki, please. I can explain later. It has something to do with her missing husband. We can still have our weekend. Trust me?
I don't know why I should.
Me neither. Come on, Nikki.
Have any luck?
Nada.
That's great. And you let the Indian get away?
6 Killer in Black will find David Pomerantz sooner than you think.
Now, you wouldn't be, holding out on me, Captain?
Whatever would put that idea into your head?
Greed does things to people. I know. It's a principle by which I run my business.
And a greedy little business it is. Dumping dirty dollars to push our peso further into the gutter.
Nobody put a gun to your head. You just find my money.
Casa Allende is just a dot on this map. I don't know if we've passed it or not.
Let me see. Well, maybe the taco jockey inside might know where it is. Come on, Reno, your Spanish is better than mine.
All right.
You guys want a soda?
Anything will do.
you say never trust a grifter, I'm gonna punch you right in the nose. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thanks, we'll bring it right back.
I'll get you a doctor. I promise. I will get you out of here.
But?
But you have to tell me something. Did you double-cross me?
Yes.
Dirty SOB. How could you do that to me?
It's what I do.
Where's the money, David?
Money's no good.
Where is it, David?
You don't want it. Trust me.
Trust you.
It's just an expression. Money'll just get you killed.
What is this? You seen God or something? You having an awakening?
Dying, Annie.
I forgive you for trying to cheat me out of my share. I understand. I appreciate what you did, but it's over now. You might as well just tell me where it is. Where's the money, David?
Key.
What?
Key 711.
What, you left it at a convenience store? What are you saying?
Boathouse.
David? David!
There you go, cowboy.
Okay.
Looks like we're 5 minutes too late.
I didn't kill him.
Really?
I would have, but I didn't.
That's touching.
Did he say anything about where the money might be? Just curious. And mildly interested about saving our lives.
He mumbled something about Key, 7-Eleven, and Boathouse. But he was just playing with me. Some bizarre last joke from the great beyond.
And that was it.
No, he said the money's no good. It might get me killed.
That figures. Got him killed.
Great time for him to develop morals.
Yeah, well, maybe he wanted his last chance at redemption.
You didn't know David.
Let's get out of here. All this sentiment is getting me choked up.
Where is he? Where is he?
12 o'clock! Okay, go, go!
Thank you very much.
Hey! You know, there's just no trust left in this world.
Yeah.
Exact same thought I had when you were driving away from us in this car.
I had to get to him first.
You mean you had to get to the money first?
No, I had to know if David double-crossed me.
Well, did he?
Yes.
Oh, quelle surprise, mon ami.
7-Eleven. I wonder what he meant.
Could be a locker.
Well, there's no airports around here, and he wouldn't have gone to a bus station.
He said boathouse.
At the marina. I saw a boathouse at the marina. Great. What do we do now?
Go ahead, Reno. Go ahead and shoot it.
I don't have a gun.
Amateurs. Thank you, David. Hallelujah! David, I will buy
buy you that ebony coffin you always wanted?
Hold the funeral. Let me check something.
Problem?
Well, U.S. currency has a metallic strip embedded into it. Take a look at that.
Wow. You mean this is phony?
It's Captain Kirk's hair.
The money's no good. That's what David meant.
That is correct. It is counterfeit money.
But more important, it's our counterfeit money.
Let me take a wild guess here. You three clowns are out taking advantage of the chaos in the exchange rates by laundering funny money.
Something like that.
You guys weren't even stealing real money.
It's still stealing.
The chairman of the Lost Moral Man Committee has spoken.
Look, why don't you get back to the ship, Mike? We'll take care of these three.
Did she just insult me?
Go.
So, is this where you turn to your friend and say, drive these guys out to the desert and shoot them?
No. This is where I get to do the job personally to make sure it gets done right.
Yes, three greedy con men caught in a web of deceit and double cross.
You have an interesting way with words, senor.
Shut up and get inside.
See what I mean?
So you want to tell me how you knew they'd find David Pomerantz?
Because I let them find him.
Well, you don't strike me as being that clever.
Don't let your personal prejudices get in the way of business.
Oh, I'd never do that. And when you were shooting out with them, you let them go that time also?
I had to make it look good.
Uh-huh.
You're a very suspicious man, Mr. Mosley.
It pays in my line of work.
All right, you guys. It's time to deal.
I can hardly wait.
Now, if I get us out of this mess, you two Boy Scouts gonna let me go?
Why don't we talk about that once we know we're going to live?
Ta-da! I need to know now, are you guys interested or not?
Partner?
Whatever she comes up with, you know it's going to be devious and underhanded.
Ah, so what you're saying is it might work.
All I'm saying is that she's going to try it no matter what.
Okay, let's deal.
Listen, guys, why have a triple murder on your conscience? Why don't we try and work something out?
Too late for that.
Like $1 million is a hell of a lot of money to split 5 ways.
$1 million.
Okay, 3 ways. We'll split our third between ourselves.
What the hell are you talking about, $1 million?
I'm talking about what David took from your safe.
You told me $500,000.
Don't listen to her.
Guys, $1 million, $500,000, what does it matter?
How much was in this case?
About $1 million, wouldn't you say?
$500,000 would be sliding all over inside that case. $1 million, you know, it's filled right to the brim.
Hey, come on, can't you see what they're trying to do?
What was that you told me about being greedy?
I said it can make a man crazy. Like you're acting now.
You're holding out on me, Mr. Mosley.
Yeah, right, and you've been trying to score the money for yourself since we started this caper.
You calling me a thief?
No. You're calling me a chiseler.
Yes!
Ooh. Lady, you are one piece of work.
Oh, I happen to be an expert in the area of human nature.
I don't know if these two qualify as being human.
Well, I'm just glad, it all worked out okay.
We didn't say anything about turning over the money.
Oh, but I thought it was implied.
Did you say anything about the money?
No, I didn't.
It's counterfeit.
It'll still get you killed. Haven't you learned anything yet?
Yes, not to trust a bounty hunter and a convicted felon.
Hey, you know what? I've saved him a couple times, too. Magnifico.
Almost as nice as the company.
Oh, I think I like mine better over mesquite.
Annie Pomerantz. Nicky Mantle.
Charmed. Who are you, Willie Mays?
Be nice.
Where's my money?
Your money.
Oh, no. You didn't. You wouldn't.
Did we, ladies?
Yeah, we sure did. What a rush.
I don't believe you guys.
I have the last bundle. Right here. Would you like to do the honors?
Thank you, sir.
You know what your problem is?
I got a feeling you're gonna tell me.
You don't have an open mind.
Hold on to your wallet, friend.
Now, if you would just open your mind to some new ideas. I mean, personally, I think the three of us made a really good team. Like, I see all kinds of possibilities here.
No, you see, we're not criminals. We catch criminals.
That's exactly the attitude I'm talking about. I mean, half the world thinks you're a criminal anyway.
Whoa, whoa, Annie. Take the load off, okay? Have a weenie.
Okay, we'll talk after dinner. I have plenty of time. But you know, I've been thinking about this delightful little caper in Salt Lake City. Perfect small game. You two could pass for Mormons, right? Can I have the mustard?
Here it is.
All you have to do